That's one of the first pieces I ever wrote. Although writing is really not a correct term. It started out as a like half-hour-long cello, free cello improvisation, free cello odyssey for a horizontal audience at 4 a.m. If you know what I mean. But one thing I love is by playing the pieces live, I get to rediscover them every day. So it's like I have to make it new every time, or else I can't play it. I was just explaining that to my friend during dinner, that I have to make everything feel a little bit risky, or else I can't do it. And I was remembering back when I used to play in, well, I went to this rock and roll cello finishing school called Rasputina. And it was great. It was sort of my first rock and roll cello job, and I loved it. I loved performing. But there became a time after I'd been doing it for a couple years when I knew all the pieces so well that the concert would start, and it was like I wasn't there. I would just play, and then the concert would be over. And I did a good job. You know, I played, I put everything into it. But I felt like it wasn't happening for me, and I felt like I was cheating the audience. And then I broke my finger, this one, in a door. I wouldn't recommend this. I'm not saying this is something you should try at home. But, you know, I broke the finger in doors. Stay away from them. I got the finger in a door, broke it. And we were going on some big tour, and of course I had to play. But I couldn't play on that finger because it was broken, so I had to relearn all my parts without this finger. And if you're a cello player, you know this is a very important finger. Plus I'm a left-handed person, so it's doubly important. But what I found was that by not being able to use that finger for any piece, it made everything feel dangerous and scary again, and it made my performance much better. So I've been doing variations on that technique ever since. Not breaking any more digits, but just things like, you know, changing all my software like right before a show. Or rewriting my Apple scripts like before I walk on the stage. Just you know, changing things up. Just I can continually improving, making them different. I don't know if I'm really improving them, I'm just changing them. But so that they're always a little bit, they're always slightly new, and then that keeps it all fresh. So, in retrospect, I probably should have recorded everything over the last few years because it's morphed so much. So this next one is a new piece that I've since turned into an elaborate cello epic in the studio, but this is the original improvisation that it started from. So hopefully in a couple months you can hear both versions.